Hi guys, we've got the Nexus 7 here, and this is going to be an unboxing slash specs video. So this got dispatched about last night, 10 o'clock, and 24 hours and it's here. That's a good delivery. But we're not here to comment about the delivery. This is 100% Google apparently, and it's helped with ASUS, and it's made for Google Play. Fully fledged Android tablet, so it's quite small, so I can kind of fit my hand over it. Right, so how do we get into this? Okay, so even more smaller box. Just grab some scissors here. Put that in there and put that in there. Now I've seen a lot of people struggling with opening this box, but hopefully it shouldn't be a problem. See, I don't need to be annoying and cut into the box now. Here's the sexy tablet, as you can see. It's got all that plastic stuff around it. Let's just take it off a second. So, this is the first time I've ever seen one of these in real life, so I thought it would be slightly bigger, but honestly it's a good size because it's not too big, it's not too small, feels good in your hands. And the first thing I want to say is this back is, I don't know, I can't explain how it feels, but like honestly it's the first thing you kind of realise about this. It might not be aluminum or aluminium, but it's plastic, which is a bad side, but it feels beautiful. Sorry, I just turned my phone off here. Didn't know I had it on. There we go. So yeah, let's just go on about some specifications if I can remember them off the top of my head. Basically, it's got a front-facing camera, not a rear-facing. People aren't really bothered about rear-facing, but you get the odd one or two people who are sat there going, "Oh, but you need to scan QR codes and stuff like that," when it's easy enough, just go online. And they keep on talking about augmented reality, but let's be honest, that's not till a couple of years yet. And software will probably be upgraded by then. Off the top of my head, this has a quad-core Tegra 3 processor, and it's got 1 GB of RAM, and it's got about 7 to 8 hours battery life. And it's on, obviously running Android 4.1 JellyBean, just fresh off the market, so it's not that thick. You can probably see there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can. I've got a ruler. Yeah. So it's just going to measure it up and how thick it is. It's about a centimetre. Don't know if you can, no, it's not in focus. I can't really focus if I'm taking it on my hands. So even though if it is quite thick, it doesn't feel that thick, because I'm guessing the curved edge kind of gives it that feel and touch where it doesn't feel like it's a big bulky tablet. So let's turn this on. So that was quite a quick startup. I don't know if you, well, you might have counted it. It'd be kind of weird if you did, but it's quick. Okay, so I'm just going to see what's in the box here because I've not actually had a look. So just left with this little tiny box for everything. And I don't know why I opened both sides of that. Obviously this is the English box. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We've got a warranty, we've got a quick start guide, we've got our adapter. So what Google likes to do with the products now is make sure that anyone can use them, so they're cross-country compatible. So here I've got an English adapter and you just slide it in, much like the HTC ones. It would have been nice to see some more USB ports on here. They probably think it's useless, but at the end of the day it means that you can just plug more stuff into the wall. Then you have got your USB cable, which doesn't seem to be that long if I can get it off properly. Oh, well, can't seem to get into that right now without fiddling with it. So yeah, let's go back to the Nexus. And there. So let's just go through the startup here. Hopefully they'll have English. And they don't. English United Kingdom, there we go. Select Wi-Fi. Okay guys, so I'm just going to have to be right back to pick up my Wi-Fi. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and done my Wi-Fi and also signed into my Google account because I have two other HTCs, so obviously I'm going to want to keep my apps. So I'm just going to go through next all of these. So complete, congratulations, start shopping for free. You now have £15 to spend in the Google Play Store to use it. Look for Google Play Balance as a payment option. Be sure to check free HD movie and books that have been added to your Google Play library. So apparently we've got some books and we've got a film here, and I've got to say it does look really washed out on the camera. So I'm just going to go through here, and the overall feel of it is quite slick and smooth. Like, I've got one of my old HTCs over here, and just a comparison. Like, I'm moving my finger pretty slow for this, but it does actually feel even more smoother than the little HTC Wildfire. For those wondering where my HTC Sensation XE is, it's in repair at the moment, so that's always good. So probably the first thing what you notice is different with 4.1 JellyBean is the roll along button and these keys here, and obviously the Google search bar at the top. Got your notifications, so it's giving me my updates, emails, my orthodontist appointment. So I just have a look at this. Might as well get a little sneak peek. Apparently I'm at the orthodontist today, which I'm wrong because I rescheduled that. Okay. Press that. There we go. So we've got Google Chrome, we've got this, I think that's a Google movie player, and we've got our music, which I've obviously got no music on. I'd just like to say this is the 16GB version, I forgot to mention that. And yeah, right, let's see what video playback's like. Actually, this video rental's expired. Oh well, probably get told off for using it anyway. So we've got Google Chrome. I would have liked to see in a different Google optimized app other than Chrome. I'm not a fan of Chrome. I hear a lot that you get like different gestures what you can use to go through tabs, but I'm not sure. Just open a lot of tabs here. Go to Google, and I must say this tablet is a pleasure to type on. I've got a iPad what I use, and honestly it does not live up to this for typing, because when I'm typing your thumbs can reach really easily to each side of the keyboard, and that was a fail. Even more fails. There we go. So yeah, typing is lovely on this. I don't know if you can. Is that right? Yeah. The keyboard on this side's a little bit too big. You might be able to kind of. Yeah, that's a little bit harder. Yeah, it's a lot more harder to type like that. But at the end of the day, it's just a keyboard. Ah, there we go. There's the gestures. You go from this dark area. I'm just going to shed a bit more light through here. There we go. You go from the dark area, I can't remember the name for it, but and then you just swipe across like so. I'm just going to go back to the home screen now, and that's the problem what a lot of people are saying, oh, I've got to keep on switching around because the home screen doesn't have a landscape portrait. But at the end of the day, oh well, because for this price it'll probably just get updated. So this is the apps kind of area where all your apps are kept. It seems, oh yeah. So you've got your apps and your widgets. And I'm guessing with your widgets you just press and hold. Put it in. There's no more room on that home screen. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's try to put it on this one. There we go. So I've got my GPS on, Wi-Fi, brightness, which is really responsive because on my HTC Sensation XE that really badly lags, and it's probably not a big deal to be honest. What else do you have on here? This is a first look for me guys, so I don't actually really know. So you've got your other applications here. So you don't need to press and hold the home screen anymore, so you can just press that. You've also got, if you press and hold this and go up to Google, it'll load this, but probably won't for me because I've not actually used it yet. Okay, so no idea what it's on about. Get Google. Yes, I'm in. Okay, so here in Cottingham, sorry, it's 18 degrees. and it's not really that warm. It's quite cold. So I'm just gonna go and download some apps on this now, guys. I'll be back soon. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, system update available. So that's Android 4.1.1, I believe. Just go into the settings. About tablet. So Android version 4.1. So the new update is 4.1.1. So this is the little Easter egg, giant JellyBean, and then just throw away the little jelly beans. This could actually keep me amused for hours, sorry, because my theory is what happens when you manage to get them all off the screen. Wow, I feel like a ninja. But anyway, let's go on some games to see how that works out. I've updated my home screen, so I've got live wallpaper, given that 3D kind of feel to it. I've got all my games down at the bottom here. Got my email and my settings and stuff, and a little analog clock. So first thing I'm going to have a look at is date trigger, due to the fact that I can have it has different graphics because the Tegra 3, and it's asking to download something. Okay, so we're back here. Finally downloaded that update. Only took about 10 minutes, and okay, done yet? Right, let's go into main quest. Get your zoom, aim, reload, shoot, move, radar. Okay, I played this before, so shouldn't have a problem. Got to say that I've got this on my Sensation XE, and the graphics on here look absolutely stunning. There, any options? No, nah, there isn't. So and the sound, it's not actually that bad. As you can tell, I played this game before. I think that's the only game where I've actually got what supports Tegra 3, but I'm not a person to kind of look at things and do tests on them to see how the CPU performs and stuff. I'm more of a person who will just... What's that? Oh, cool. Yeah, more of a person just to play the games. People are saying, the iPad is a lot faster and it's got a dual core, blah blah blah. But to be honest, I don't really care. The thing Google have done is basically they've put a mobile OS onto a small computer, and that's what they've done. And obviously, because it's just mobiles, it's made for mobiles, it's a lot better. I've got a few other games. I've got Minecraft, no problem with rendering things. I've got SAS3, which is a 2D game, and then I've got more 2D games. So we'll just have a quick look what this is like. I don't know if you noticed, but when you're in game, there's a new little button here. You probably have to go into game. Right. Basically, this little button down here is like pause, I think. Well, it is on Minecraft. So with 2D games, runs flawlessly, as you can see. Okay, what else is there to show you on this lovely mystical device? I had something in my head, but it's completely gone. The fact that the maps, you don't have to like be on a Wi-Fi anymore. And this is quite smooth. Normally they like are quite annoying to actually fiddle around with. I always take the time to kind of zoom into places. Yeah, so that's the map you've got there. You've got the Google up here. What is the weather in Hull?
It's 17 degrees and cloudy in Hull.
Don't know if you heard that. Let's try again. What is the weather in London?
It's 19 degrees and cloudy in London.
So I'm gonna say I've used Siri or Sari or whatever you call it before, and it does seem like this is more fluent voice. It's not as electronic as most like other things. What else can you ask it? When is my birthday? It doesn't know my birthday yet, but I'm pretty sure it'd pick it up because it has this smart adaptive kind of learning feature where it learns everything about you. It's kind of freaky. Like, I'm scared by it. When is my next orthodontist appointment? No, it doesn't pick up orthodontist either. Can't blame it. But yeah, this is the Nexus 7 review over at AnyHowToVideos, and I hope that you've liked it. I'll try to get some more kind of look and feel into it, because this is the first time I've looked at it. I'm just sat here wanting to do things, but I can't. Yeah, pretty light as well. Also, just a few last things. There are cases what have what they're called, keyboards on, so like you can have this like a small laptop, a small netbook maybe, so probably like download some apps to do with that and get one of those cases. If you're probably buying one of these, it'll probably be quite like valuable to you. And also, because Google are lovely, they have made it so you can take the back off to obviously replace batteries. The problem is the front glass, the digitizer, the touch, is like stuck onto the LCD screen, so if you break the screen, replacing it will cost a bomb. For a small phone like this, say if this was a Sensation, this would cost about 170 quid to replace from the like HTC. I know that because I previously have broken my screen, but this obviously will cost out of the question. It'll cost loads. So yeah, don't break the screen. But getting to the back, apparently all you need is a little like phone opening kit and this little tool here. You just put it down the sides, and with a lot of time it'll soon come off and you replace the battery. The screws will probably just be like the standard kind of set. I've got a feeling that you probably can take the digitizer off. You just have to work at it for quite a while. If you've got any questions or anything like that, just put them down in the comments below and I'll be back with more videos for you soon. Hi guys, thank you for watching my Nexus 7 unboxing and review over here at AnyHowToVideos. I've got 2 more videos here to do with the tablet. One's how to get your cellular phone internet working on the Nexus 7. So getting by that, quite easy to do actually, so give that a look. And also I've got different options for that capability of not having an SD card. So just some kind of like cloud kind of things, but can help you with not that much memory space, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think it does. So yeah, I'm going to stand here like a pillock while I wait for you guys to press one of the videos. You've got to press one sometime, otherwise it's just going to go off. But you'd probably like that. Just gone. Any video. So this one or this one. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't know if you can see that. Or I don't know, subscribe. I like subscribers. I do plenty of videos. Hopefully I'll be doing more unboxing videos. Yeah. You know when you just stood there and it's a bit awkward really, just waiting for them to select the video. I just wait. Screw this.